Hi everyone, and welcome to the Other Irish here. We're back in Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're actually in Mass Effect 2, and we're playing as our Shepard Paragon playthrough. We finally were introduced to all the crew, and we met Joker, and we're ready to finally travel to Omega and find Morden the scientist. So we have the recruit Archangel, the Professor, and a veteran. Now the difference about this one is we have a ship, we have fuel I think, so we need fuel to fly the other systems, and we can buy some probes too I guess, but we're gonna hold the 10 right now. Oh no, we can hold the 30. There's the Mega 4 relay. Not sure if you can scan anything yet. Other than that. So this is Palladium I'm finding.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
You just gotta. Oh, find it.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe.
This is the mini game for finding materials, I guess. There's so much palladium on this planet. Oh, there we go. That's the hot spot there.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Okay. We can leave that now. We got some materials out of that planet. Let's go to Omega. Let's get a start on this. We can have a look at the other planets afterwards. Built in the mined out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. Space Station original, elegant design has given away to haphazard expansion by grappling factions for every spaces. There's no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and no one can recall a time there ever was. Population 7.8 million. It takes about 6.7 years to orbit the sun, and it's about 45k long. Okay. Let's fly in. Get the local scene. Don't really have a choice in who we bring. Okay, I got 4 points here to play with. The cryoblast is good against organic guys. We could get overload 3. What's this? Okay, let's get these. Excuse me. I'm gonna save my point. Or I actually kinda wanna get that done. I have to get Cryo 2 to unlock AI hacking. Fine. I wanna be able to take over synthetics. Let's check weapons. Let's try that out. Why not? Jacob. Okay, there's no other spare weapons, so we're all using what we have. This is all Paragon playthrough now, guys.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Target, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Interesting.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
I'm gonna try to get all this done. Try to get all these characters. There's Zaid. Let's speak with him. He's DLC basically.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
He's torching this guy.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Oh, we just got, that's his like side of mission.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Cora's dead all over again.
I'm in an important business
Yes. Yeah, we got the doctor for a drink.
You can't pull me. Everyone runs
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Okay, should we hear them?
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega.
Cheesy.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
There are no rules.
Don't fuck with Aria. I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you? So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Oh, tell me more then.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
An Archangel?
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is
Half
everyone
Omega?
after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. Can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him. Sounds like I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
I know it seems urgent, but we're gonna go get Morden first. Let's see where's the quarantine zone. Oh, we should go to the store too. Omega Market. Okay, we are there. Can we go around the back way then? No, we don't want to go that way yet. Okay. The map is very confusing. Go back in where we came. And I think that'll get us to the store.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, we're gonna go to the marketplace, right? You have to be careful, you can easily miss people that you can talk to in this game.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
And that profit.
Humans. A blight on galactic unity. You, sir. You're a blight. You. And you, human.
But the quarantine zone is down that way. We'll go that way shortly. Let's quickly go to the marketplace. See what's in here. Oh, here.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What
This is
can
a cigar
I
in his
do
mouth.
for you?
What
Have you?
kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
He's one
Take a
cool
look at
alien.
my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Spent a bit of cash, but we got a few nice things.
Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans. The attack on the human
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere.
Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Here we go. I think we got a discount now. Yeah, we did.
What's this?
I'll leave that armor for now. There's another store down here. Watcha.
Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
The Vulture are really interesting because the male Shepard, the guy that does male Shepard's voice, does all the Vulture too.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Here we go. Let's make sure everybody is.
We can use this.
Let me get the rest of stuff soon. That's not the pen, is it?
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Ah, damn it! I should have. I should have thought that in first. I should always thought that in first.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off the station.
Why does Herrick control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
No problem.
You won't believe what these girls get up to and how low they'll go. For tickets, contact your Yak box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket office. You won't believe your eyes.
Okay, so we need to find Quarantine zone, right? Down this way. Let's see what he has to say.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can-
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Well, I need to go in. So, out of the way.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
We'll have to find out, won't we? So let's go.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Let's go, team. I think I already bring Syed to go get bring Syed to go get Garrus. So let's add her. Yeah. Oh, she's had plenty of points here. So let's see, Cerberus. For our health. I like to do her overload a bit more. That the tree. Oh, I have to be. Just be loyal to get at it. Weird. Jacob. Let's get him up to 3 on this. No. Too much more. I'm thinking I actually want to bring my grenade launcher. There's going to be a lot of human fights here. Not really robotic. There is going to be mechs, but not too many. Right, let's go. We need our guns out.
Field is clear.
Dead. Alright, let's try to get as much credits as we can because we're quite poor now after buying all that stuff. We have to do as much hacking as we can and much looting and searching.
Don't shoot, they're clear to come in.
Hey guys. Medical station. No one talked over here?
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Let's go in then. In.
We've been spotted.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses.
How did
Must
he
be trying
die?
to keep the plague from spreading.
The bank terminal? Sounds about right. Right, purple. Purple, orange. There we go, that one? No. Yeah. Green and purple. There we go. $5 grand. That. There's a guy over here. How you doing, buddy?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
That's probably why.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then
Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
What's in here? Oh, can't check them up anymore. So can we hack this door? This one to this one. This one to this one, right?
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Let's listen to the entries.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Two days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
He doesn't sound great either, buddy.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
That's a sad story. Got another door here. So we hack this one. Then that one goes to that one. Easy enough.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Victorians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Just locking people up, making them starve. They're not even trying to feed them. They don't care. Let them die off. I knew I had a feeling she was coming. See my little robot over there.
On target! Get over here.
What was that, Jacob? Okay. We need to find as much money as we can. There's a lot of stuff to buy in this game. We need to make sure we search every area. So far, so good. Don't think I searched down there, did I? No, nothing there. It's telling me to go that way, but there's a locked door here, so I want to check this one out. This one to this one, this one, that one, this one. It's so much easier to do with the controller, I think. Nice little fancy apartment.
Oh, thank God you're human.
I saw that door open. We thought those Turians had found us.
Good work.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are they after you?
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Perfect. Now let me search your home. I'll take some money out of your safe. Thanks for the $4,000. See you later. At least you don't get renegade points for stealing their stuff. Fully loaded, that's fine. Modified assault
This might
rifle.
be useful. Clear the blast zone! Trouble ahead!
Get over here!
Jacob, get in my way. Okay. Let's send my little robot out there. What do we have? Baron. Remember from the first game, actually.
There we go!
What the hell? Why did my coil blast do that? That's a lot of them. Actually, a lot of them. I didn't think there'd be this many.
Put them down.
Paragon. Oh, ah, damn it. There's a Krogan behind me. Didn't even see him there. Maybe I shouldn't just keep running forward. At least we saved here anyway. Who's why I didn't see this one?
They've seen us. Here we go. One left.
My little robot's killing everything. So you're gonna send Miranda and Jacob down there.
On it!
Heading to enemy down. Night night.
About to get hot!
God damn it, why does this thing not die?
Perfect. Firing now.
Turn him the ice, that's nice.
I got him!
Miranda, you alright? I don't like this gun. It kicks so much. Hey, Krogan.
Here we
Okay. Do this. You guys can use your powers yet. Oh, damn it. I need to use some more ammo. There we go. Finally. More Krogan.
Now let's finish you off.
A robot, no. Wow. Let's get these guys back up.
One less. It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hostiles are cleared!
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Here's some lips on him.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Yeah, but I am, if I can find anything. That fight was tough enough. Yeah, we must be getting close.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Hostiles are clear!
Rearming.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the Dip.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
No one really wants to talk to me, I guess.
Professor, we're running low on suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping with vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senescing is the gas.
We give everything we can.
Toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Stuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
The M6 Carnifex. Hand cannon acquired. Okay. New handgun. Might as well try it out. Yes, that's what we were using. I wish I had a rate, like what damage rate it does. I guess that's the way we're going to be going back. Let's get going. Always makes me put my guns out straight away. Guess we're going straight into a fight. Not sure if we have thought to these guys or not.
Charge him up!
Nope.
Watch out!
What the hell? That guy's going Matrix on me. Go around the side here. Yeah, this gun has a bit more of a kick to it, alright. Yeah, freeze this guy. Nice. A really nice kick to it. Oh crap, broke it.
They've seen us.
Low fire rate, but it really takes down chunks of their health.
Here we go.
God damn it, he survived the grenade launcher. I don't like this this gun too much.
Get back up here!
Freeze is good. Oh yeah, I missed. Need ammo. Oh, what's this? Oh, 3,000 credits. Let's see if we get that. Okay. We need blue. Oops. Here. No? There. And green. Small green. This one. And this one. Nice. We did it. I want to try to get everything like that as much as I can. For the sake that we need as much money as we can get. Here we go. Here's some ammo. You can already tell I'm already missing the gun system in the Force version. I'm struggling with ammo count here. I thought that was a door. 5,000 credits. Let's take it. And that one. Blue. This one here. Easy. Here we have quick save done. Okay. This door first.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you.
They're pretty nice.
They were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Oh, there's the scientist saved.
Watch out!
That's a nice trick.
Oh. I said we couldn't get him, but we just did, so... I love that you can jump walls now. Okay. I like this gun, but god, it likes to use up all my ammo. Okay, Jacob. Miranda, you go there.
On it. Get over here.
Nice. I like that.
Hostiles! Get over here.
Oh. I don't think it's gonna kill him, but light it up anyway.
I've got him.
On my way!
Got him.
Get out of here.
On target.
Miranda, get over there.
Taking cover!
On it.
Right behind you.
And she's just getting stuck there, so.
Enemies!
Krogan on its way.
Paragon charging! Incoming!
I love you doing that to them. That gun is so unaccurate.
Paragon charging! Incoming! Enemy charging! Taking fire.
Literally. We'll go there in a second. So need to look around here, make sure there's nothing else to hack around. The materials. So we could have came down this way too, I guess. What's in here? That's the way we came in. Oh yeah, so that's where we... Okay, makes sense. Right, let's go to the right area then. To make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. You ready for another fight? Damn it, I knew they were gonna come down with me.
Enemy down! Watch out!
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Let's get it done.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Collector's alright.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Gear up.
And there's male Shepard for you guys.
I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay. That's easy. But I just feel like a bigger fight's coming.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Oh, here come reinforcements. These guys.
They've been spotted.
You don't say, Miranda.
I've got him.
It's gone. It's just not nice.
It's going up.
His dying buddy exploded and killed him. You guys didn't drop any ammo.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Look at the next one. Oh, they're coming.
Here we go.
Shields have failed.
One less.
Keep pressing the wrong button to reload. I'm so used to the old game. Okay.
Watch the Paragon.
Where is he? Oh crap, I didn't see him.
Coming our way. Closing fast.
That was easy enough. Nope, we gotta wait here.
Nice shot.
Have a nice trip.
I love the accuracy of this gun. Damn it. I'm never gonna get used to that reload. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Did it.
Feels clear.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Fortune retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Recruited Dr. Morton Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague cure confirmed. Dr. Solus' expertise can also use on Omega as leverage against area if necessary. Got a new handgun, some upgrades. We made about 47,000. Not too bad.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Nice. So let's go speak with Morden. I think we unlock upgrades now for the ship. We can actually go into the tech lab, which we couldn't go into before.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon. Nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Okay. So we can upgrade the assault rifle. There's a bunch of prototypes we can make. We can make the Cerberus armor. Oh, nice. Jeez, that looks like Iron Man's armor. Shotguns, missile launcher, avalanche. I think that freezes people.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, we will talk with the crew, get their opinions on the last mission, check my messages, and then we'll head off and get Garrus in the next mission. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for more episodes of this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.